Hello. My setup. I'm at my desk right now. My family is home. They are upstairs. My husband and obviously our two young children. I don't normally film when my husband is home just because I try to spend all of our time together as a family. But I just went shopping and I wanted to do a haul video for you guys, and he encouraged me to take, as long as I need to come film a little video. So I don't want it to take too long. But I did want to do it for you guys, just because when I buy stuff, sorry, I'm trying to position this mic in a way that still picks up my voice and sounds good. When I buy stuff, I like to just put everything away as quickly as I can. So I'm like, either I film this video right now or the haul isn't happening. So that's what I'm doing. For this haul, I went to Walmart and Dollar Tree. There's one of my cats. My other cat is asleep on his bed under my desk. Sorry, everything looks kind of crazy. We're in our office. I'm at my desk. There's a Post Malone right over yonder. Oh my God, cat. I don't want him walking all over the crinkly bags. And then there's a Leonardo DiCaprio as Jordan Belfort behind that. Here are some of our bookshelves. And I'm in my office chair, which has a Harry Potter blanket on it. This is Fatty. I'm sure you guys have seen him many times before. Meatloaf is the one to sleep under my desk. Okay, so if you can hear my kids running around upstairs or hooting and hollering, it is what it is. I got two little ones and there's just not much I can do about that. Hi, baby. Get that out of here. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, Fatty. Be gone. So my creakety creak, most of this was for my son's birthday. Oh my God. Sorry for all that noise. Our office is still in the works. Got it done. It's not just an office, our multimedia room. Books, VHS, DVDs, CDs, everything is in here right now. Anywho, but my son's third birthday, my oldest son's third birthday is June 6th, which was 2 weeks from yesterday. So these are the things we got him for his birthday. It isn't, you better not do it again, fool. Oh my God, he's stealing a pool noodle. So we normally get him some summer stuff for his birthday because it is June 6th. But he is enrolling in preschool this year. He's already enrolled. He starts preschool at the beginning of September. Are you kidding me right now, Fatty? So I got him just like some clothes and stuff for that, and then whatever else he needs, we'll obviously get him as time gets closer. But my thought behind like some of the clothes I bought him, because he's also gonna start karate right after, it's like the day after his birthday, or a couple days after his birthday. He's gonna be a little dragon. So I got him some stuff that he could wear both to preschool to be comfortable and cool, and to karate. But to start, I got a couple of pool noodles. I got a pretty nice inflatable pool at a garage sale for $15. It's pretty big. Like, it's big enough that I had to buy an air pump for it. I was about to be like, why is this wet? It's raining outside and I just came back. I've only been home like less than 10 minutes. So thank God I know why it's wet. When you live in a house with 4 animals and 2 kids, you never really know why anything's wet, and it's scary. Can you hear that? The crickety crink. Oh my God. Hey! He is, Fatty, trying to claw our chair down here. Our, like, living room, downstairs living room is right there. And we have, like, an oversized chair, and he's trying to freaking scratch it up. Anyways, I don't even remember what else I was saying, but, oh yeah, I got a little pool. And I bought like a little beach ball for them too. And it's a pretty good sized pool. Like, we'd all be able to sit in it comfortably. And so his birthday is on the 6th. It's on a Friday. The very next day, that Saturday, is his birthday party. Unfortunately, there's like a million things going on that day. So nobody is coming. Well, that's not true. Our neighbor across the street, she has a 2-year-old, and we just went to his second birthday party about 2 weeks ago. They're coming. But everybody else we invited that lives, because we live really far away from both of our families, they all had other things going on that day. So they won't be able to come, which is unfortunate, but such is life. And he's only 3, so he doesn't know, We're still going to have a wonderful party. There's just less people he's going to have to give his attention to. Typically, my dad comes. He's come for all of my kids' birthdays so far, but 10 days after his birthday, we're going to be going back to visit my family for an entire week. So instead of driving 6 hours up here, my dad's got a bad back, so he does not do super well in the car, and he only has weekends off. So it's like half a day drive up here just to hang out for a couple hours, go to bed, and then turn around and drive back home. He does it though. I mean, he does it for birthdays and Christmas and everything else, but both of us decided it would be best if he just hung out at home, and 10 days later, we'll be there for a week, and they already have all of the birthday stuff they wanted to get him. So we'll just do it when we get there. But yeah, so we're still gonna have fun. We're gonna order some pizza. My kids really like Little Caesars, so we're gonna order them a couple Little Caesars pizzas. And on like the day of his birthday, that Friday, he's gonna do presents from us. I'm still gonna decorate the house and do cake and ice cream and all that kind of stuff. And then that next day was gonna be his party, and there's only gonna be a few people coming, but his little buddy across the street's gonna be here. And I might have a cousin coming too. She doesn't have any kids or anything, but she might still come. She does live like an hour away though, and that's like a long ways to drive just for your cousin's 3rd birthday party. So we'll see what happens. Either way, it's still gonna be fun. It's supposed to be 82. Sorry, my cats are going nuts over there. It's supposed to be 82 and just partly cloudy. It's not forecasted to have any wind or rain, so that should be perfect for playing outside. And I already got the pool all blown up, so all I have to do is fill it. I'll probably fill it like a day or 2 or 3 before and let the water kind of warm up a little bit so it's not freaking ice cold that day. But anyways, I got to him a couple pool noodles. I got 2 pool noodles, and they're not like regular size big ones. They're like kind of skinny. I got these at Walmart for 97 cents. They're the Big Joe teal pool noodles. They also had them in green. And then I got him some wrapping paper. It just says happy birthday, in a couple different colors. And it's got little gold dots on it. Super cute. Typically I would buy that kind of stuff at Dollar Tree, but I was already at Walmart and it's raining outside, and I do not jive with driving in the rain. Like, I was just already there, so I picked this up. This was $3.50, which I thought was kind of ridiculous for some effing paper he's gonna rip up, but sorry if you hear all that. That is my children running around directly above me. Directly above me. But here's some wrapping paper for his gifts. But I also got him a couple of bags. They just say, happy birthday. And like a neon print, and it has like a little heart where you can sign, to Robert from Mommy and Daddy. And I got 2 of these. I'm gonna put, okay, so hot take, something that really irritates me is when, you get your kids' clothes for like birthdays or Christmas, and you wrap each piece individually. Like, you wrap a shirt, a pair of pants, a pair of socks, and then you do that however many times over, so it looks like they have 5 million presents. That is so effing stupid. All of his new clothes are going in one bag. He doesn't care. He's freaking 3. He doesn't care. And I'll just show him like, hey, Bubba, new clothes. And he'll be like, yay, pants or whatever. There's no need to do all of that individually. That's just like greedy in a way. It really just bugs me. So I just got 2 bags, one for clothes, and then some of his other stuff won't fit in here. Sorry, I just choked on my own spit. That's God telling me you better stop running your mouth about people. But he has like a couple of things. Like, I'm gonna wrap his pool noodles, and he has like a little bubble gun I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna wrap. But other than that, they're going in these little bags. I got 2 and they were both $1, $1, $1, $1 from Walmart. All right, getting into the big stuff. Well, sort of. Here is a happy birthday poster banner. It's 5 feet long. I think it was either $1.48 or $1.97, also from Walmart. And it's just like one big solid white happy birthday banner. Also, I have some stuff already here at the house. I have 2 like string happy birthday signs and some balloons and stuff, but I'm not 100% certain where they're at. Like, I'm pretty sure I know, and I'm pretty sure they're buried under a lot of our other stuff in storage, so I got this just to be safe. Also, like I said, this was less than $2 from Walmart. And then, sorry if you hear the bags. I got him these super cute little flippy floppies. Here, let me try to take this thing off. I got these also from Walmart. Everything until I say differently is from Walmart. I'll let you guys know if it's from somewhere else. I don't like it when my kids are barefoot when we are like playing out in the yard, just because there are a lot of trees and I don't want them to step on a stick and get a splinter. But I do like them for their feet to be able to, spread out. So when we're outside, I like to just do flippy floppies. And he has a pair of like Crocs, but they kind of give him blisters on the side of his feet. They're a little narrow. So I got him these. They have jellyfish on them. These were $2.98 from Walmart. But I thought they were cute, and they have the little stretchy thing right here. So that's going in a bag. I'm not gonna obviously make him wear those like if he's in the pool, but I have some other outdoor stuff that I'm gonna do. I also got this like umbrella. It's like those umbrellas you put in like a patio table. It's like that, but mini. It's for little kids, and you just put it directly in the ground. So I'm gonna put it like kind of halfway over the pool for some shade and stuff for the little kids. And like I said, they already have a beach ball. Another thing I got him that is not shown, I got him a great big kite. I got it at a garage sale, and I know some people are probably like, you, who buys their kids garage sale stuff for their birthday. It was brand new, and it's effing huge, and kites are awesome. So that's also going to be a birthday present of his. Sorry, heard some hooting and hollering upstairs. Don't know what's going on. If they need me, they'll call me. All right. Sorry for the loudness. This was on clearance. It is the Bunch O Bubbles Bubble by the Billions Bubble Blaster. My children and my 2 dogs really love bubbles. And we went to a park one time, and a little boy had this, and this was probably like close to a year ago now. They've had other like bubble things, it's not like they went without bubbles, but he had something similar to this, and my son even then thought it was cool. This was on clearance for about $10 or $11, so I picked it up. Kind of sounds like rain, huh? Just went to Walmart today for Tums, litter, and eggs, and I got all of those things. But then I was like, I got the time. My husband's at home watching the boys. I'm gonna take my time. And then the last thing in this bag was his birthday card. I had a different one, but then I saw this one was like specifically for a 3-year-old. It says it's birthday time with a 3, and it looks like some elephants. And the inside says, wishing an extra special 3-year-old an extra special day. And of course, I'll write something heartfelt in there. I keep every card that's given to me for any reason. I have a humongous stack of them that I have all banded up and in storage. I love cards, and so I've been keeping their cards too. I have them, they're in their rooms, but they're banded up from different birthdays and holidays and stuff, so that's that bag. Okay, I've already been going for 15 minutes, and I have like 4 or 5 bags left. So I'm going to kind of try to speed things up. All of that was also from Walmart. Everything I'm about to show you is also from Walmart. I got this freaking adorable wacky whale sprinkler. It's a sprinkler. The water just comes out of these hoses and it's like super cute. It sprays 15 to 30 feet. This was $3.98 or $4.98. It was less than $5 from Walmart. The card was $1.98. This was less than $5, also from Walmart, and it's super cute. I've bought my kids 2 different splash pads, like circular splash pads in the past, and they're just not huge fans of it. Like, they don't like the water going all around them and sitting in the middle. I don't think they're old enough to think that's fun yet. But when I was spraying my oldest son with the hose the other day, he had a lot of fun, and I thought this little sprinkler would be perfect for my kids to still like play in the water and get wet, but it's not so much water that it's like overwhelming, you know what I mean? And I thought this was just so freaking cute. And my son's birthday party, it's like a little pool party, so I'm gonna have all of this stuff he's gonna open on his birthday, and then we might play with it that evening, but then play with it the next day as well. I got these like minty colored plates, just because we are ordering pizza and I'm making cupcakes and stuff. And even though there aren't going to be like a ton of people over here, there's still probably going to be like 8 of us here, give or take. These were only $1 and there's 20 pieces in here. So, you know, everybody could have a plate for pizza and then a plate for cupcakes or whatever, you know. But I thought these were super cute. Again, that's something I would normally get at Dollar Tree, but these are actually a little bit better quality and now 25 cents cheaper at Walmart. And then I got him some 3 balloons. These were on, I think these were on clearance. Maybe not. Either way, they were 97 cents. Again, normally I would buy these at Dollar Tree, but they are like 28 cents cheaper at Walmart. And a little bit better quality. Probably a little bit bigger too. And I bought him 3 just because like I'm going to have one. I'll probably have one like waiting outside his bedroom and then one somewhere else in the house. And then I'll have one like outside the next day. And some of these decorations like I'll have up for his birthday, and then some other ones I'm going to show you I'm only going to put up like for the party because it would make sense for the party but not for like an actual birthday. But I nabbed 3 of these because they're so freaking cute. Alright. Sorry, I hope that didn't sound horrible. That's the end of that. Okay. Now we are moving on to the clothes. These are all the clothes besides those shoes that I bought him for his birthday. I got him some more big boy undies. We're in the trenches of potty training and it's not going well, like even a little bit. So he has some big boy undies that they're not tidy whities, but they're kind of like a similar cut. They're not like, I mean, not necessarily, they have Spider-Man on them, but they don't go far down his legs, but they're not like girl underwear either, you know what I mean? They're boy underwear, but these are little boxer briefs. Got these at Walmart. I think this was, it was less than $10. I want to say this was like $7 or $8. In a size 6'7". He's only turning 3, but he is massive. And there are 5 little undies in here. And, you know, like they're cute. But also if he makes a mess in these, I'm probably not going to think, like if he poops in these, I'm just going to throw them away. If he pees, obviously I'll wash them, but these were pretty cheap and they just have like little motorcycles on them, which neither of us care about. So I know you shouldn't be wasteful, but poop really grosses me out. So anyways, now he has like 10 or 12 pairs of big boy undies, and these ones are briefs, so they go down further. Then I got him this cute little pair of jean shorts. This is in a size 5T, and these were $4.98. All of these are from Walmart, by the way. Cute little jean shorts. They have some pockets. No butt pockets, but I just thought these were so cute. They really remind me of like 90s little jean shorts. Just adorable. As if I was born in 1999, so... you know, but my parents still dressed me in that way. And then I got him just a plain yellow shirt in a size small. So some of these are in 5T. Some of these are in like big kid sizes. So it'll say a small, but it's for 6 and 7-year-olds. So this is a small 6'7". This was $3.98, just a plain yellow shirt. Obviously my child has clothes now, so these are all just new clothes. To get him through the summer and the summer months when he starts school. I also recently just bought him 2 pairs of jeans. He has 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of like little Adidas sweats, 2 pairs of regular gray sweats. He has his jammies. He has a pair of overalls. And then he has like 4 or 5 pairs of shorts. And plenty of shirts and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's got plenty of clothes, and he has clothes for winter and stuff too. But these are just obviously some new ones. Cute little just plain yellow shirt. You know, just little kids. They don't need to be dressed in anything crazy. His little Adidas pants, I don't buy him name brand jack, because he's going to outgrow it in about 3 months. And then his brother's going to outgrow it when he wears it in about another 3 months. My dad buys them name brand stuff, which he never bought that for us. I'm the youngest of 7. I didn't get name brand jack growing up. I mean, as a teenager when I was done growing, sometimes I wanted like a North Face hoodie if it was on sale at TJ Maxx, but I still didn't get that until I got a job and bought it with my own money. Then I got him this little tank top in a size 5T, and it was $2.98. And it's like a little Godzilla guy with glasses, sunglasses. Thought that was cute, little muscle shirt. Then I got him this yellow polo, size 5T, $4.98. It's a little yellow polo, and it has a wave and a sun. Just really simple, and it's like a nice light pastel yellow, and it's nice and lightweight too for the summer. Thought that was cute, you know, make him look a little fancy for school. This is just another plain t-shirt, $3.98, size 4.5. So he's in size 5T. This shirt looks pretty big, so I got it in a 4.5 because I do think this will fit him even if it like shrinks in the dryer. Plain dark blue shirt. You know, these kind of things match with everything, and he looks really pretty in those colors. Then I got him a little pair of shorts, size extra small, 4.5. These were $4.98. Like a medium wash blue, nice little pockets. He has a pair of little camo shorts that are like from the same brand that he likes a lot. They're super comfortable. I got him this little pair of khaki colored shorts in a size 4.5, also $4.98. They're the exact same shorts, pockets and drawstrings. Super comfortable, kind of thick, so they're not going to be like see-through or anything, which I like. And then lastly in this bag, just the exact same ones, size 4.5, $4.98, little black shorts. So those are all the new clothes I got him, which I think is pretty solid. Those are all really like affordable. Okay, let's move that. And then, okay. Oh, my chair was on it. Sorry if you hear the creaky creaks. All right. I got some kids sunscreen, SPF 50. I burn really bad. My kids are pale. I have a little blonde boy and a little redheaded boy. My husband's blonde, so all of us burn really easily. So I got some spray-on kids sunscreen SPF 50. It was a 2-pack from Walmart for $7 or $8. Does not hurt to have him because it's a spray. You know, close your eyes, hold your breath, real fast, like. Had to have that. That's not going to be a birthday present for him. That's just something I picked up that we're going to need. Okay, besides that, everything else I'm about to show you is from Dollar Tree. So obviously every item was $1.25. And I didn't get these today. I got these like a week or 2 ago. Because his party is like a little pool party, I got some like luau themed decor because I thought it was cute. This is just like a little flamingo, like plastic banner, plastic tapestry, you could even call it, that you can like hang on a door or anywhere. And because we have like sliding glass doors and like glass panels, I'm gonna hang a couple of those there. I also got him some dolphins. Sorry about that glare. I thought they were super cute. And this one just says Sweet Summer, which I thought was really cute too. Then I got him this little like string banner, and it says Luau Party. It's, you know, got little fruits and stuff. Super cute. Also Dollar Tree sells helium balloons, so I'm probably gonna pick up just like a couple of them, just because I always was fascinated by them as a kid, so that's what I'm doing. I got his birthday candle for his cake on his actual birthday. Happy birthday, it's a 3. Oop, I lied. I got my Tums assorted berry. I have GERD, and I've always kind of had it, but it is much worse after having children. I have heartburn. Like, I don't have heartburn, I have acid reflux, so I only feel it in my throat. I don't feel it in my chest, which is I guess a blessing and a curse. But I've been out of Tums for like a week and a half, which is fine. Like if I lay on my left side, it's okay. But if I lay on my right side, sometimes it bugs me. But pick those up just to be safe. And then I got these little balloon stands. I'm gonna put these out in the yard, like around the pool, and probably like leading up from our back gate. There's 4 in each pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's like, okay, yeah, no, there's 4 in each pack. And you just put a balloon right on them. And I got 2 of these. So I might make like a little balloon trail from like our gate into our backyard, even though it's just our neighbors. They freaking know how to get back there. But anyways, okay, 2 bags left. Now, my kids don't really like splash pads too much, but I found this. This was only $11, not on sale. This was like full price. It was only $11 at Walmart. And it's a splash sprinkler water park. It's 11 feet long. This was awesome. I was gonna buy them a splash pad anyways. It was Baby Shark, and it had numbers like 1 to 9 around it. And my kids like they have like the Baby Shark book that they have several that I read to them. They really love it. But I thought this was so freaking cool. So like you have this just little right here where you can stand kind of like a splash pad. There's an archway they can go under. There's a place where I'm looking at the back and it's like sideways, but there's a little place where you step on it, water shoots up. There's like a little volcano. Yeah, a little volcano that shoots up. And then of course, just like throughout this, there are little places that shoot up. So it's like little different stations, which I thought was so much fun. You know, my kids could run all around it and stuff, and it's different than a splash pad. So I thought that was awesome. And I thought they'd really enjoy that. And the little boy across the street just turned 2. So I thought the 3 of them could have a lot of fun running through that and having a good time. And then the rest of this, I think, is just some decor I bought. I bought him 2 different things of balloons. These were $1 a piece. These there are 20 balloons in each. This one is just an assorted color mix, all different colors. And so is this one, but they're pearl balloons, which means like they have like a pearl type coating to them. Hard to see on camera. They're just kind of shimmery. But I thought those were pretty. So there's 40 balloons. I am not going to blow all of those up, but I'll probably do, 20 all together, hang some up around the house, have some loose for my kids to play with, and I'm going to put some on those sticks. But damn, maybe I will blow them all up. And then I bought some streamers. I got orange, yellow, and green. These were all 97 cents, I believe. And all of that stuff was from Walmart too. I just thought these were nice, pretty summery colors that would kind of match with everything else that we got going on. So picked these up, and these are, obviously not going to use all of these. So I will reuse some probably for my husband's birthday, probably for my baby's 2nd birthday. They're both in August. My husband's is mid-August, and my littlest baby's at the end of August, the very last day. So, I'll already have some supplies for that, which is awesome. All right, last bag. Sorry, you can see me just like piling stuff up on my desk. All the stuff I need to put in bags and wrap. I mean, some of this stuff needs to go back upstairs, but not much. I bought my son's cake mix. Blah, blah, blah. Say that 10 times fast. I can't even do it 3 times. I got the Miss Dolly Parton brand. My son is a freaking chocolate fiend, so I got him a chocolate cake mix, perfectly moist. If you want a really moist cake, you can add an extra egg and a little bit of oil, and that will, or no, don't do the oil. I lied. Erase that. You can add an extra egg and then replace the oil with 2 times the amount of melted butter. So like for this one, it calls for 1 cup of water, 4 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 6 tablespoons of melted butter. So you would want to replace the 2 tablespoons of oil with 4 tablespoons of more butter. So you would have 10 tablespoons. I think that's like a stick and a little bit more of butter. I could be wrong. I don't actually know how much that is, but I would look it up and figure it out first. So just do all butter, don't do oil, and add an extra egg, and it will be nice and moist and delicious. So I got him a chocolate cake for his actual birthday, And then I just bought a milk chocolate frosting. This was like $3. This was less than $2. I can't remember exactly how much. Also, all of this will be from Walmart. And then for the next day for his party, I got also from Miss Dolly Parton a banana cake mix. This one, you just need 1 cup of milk, 4 large eggs, and half a cup of melted butter. I will add an extra egg and a little bit more butter. Since it's not calling for any vegetable oil or anything, I'm not gonna do too much. I might add like an extra tablespoon or 2, but that's not super necessary. And then to ice those, I also just got some milk chocolate frosting. I do have some piping bags already. I was really into baking when I was a teenager, so I already have a lot of stuff for that. But anyways, yeah, birthday and then party also with chocolate icing. I've never met anybody who didn't like banana cake or banana nut bread or anything, especially with chocolate on top. So it'll be good. I'm sure we'll have cake left over too. So if like the people coming over, if they don't like banana, then they can just have some of the cake. It's fine. You know, it doesn't matter to me. And then I got some cute little cupcake liners. There are 75 in here, and these were, I believe, 97 cents. They are green and white. I thought they were super cute. And these 2 cake mixes were the same price. They were like $2.98 or something. And then the frostings were the same, so they were obviously the same price. And then I have some rainbow sprinkles already at the house, so I'm gonna bake his cake. I don't know if I'm gonna do a circle or a square yet, but whichever. And then I'm gonna do a 3. I'm gonna frost it, and then do a 3 in rainbow sprinkles. For the cupcakes, I bought this just white decorating icing, and on all of the cupcakes, I'll just do a 3 on those 2. I really enjoy baking, and I'm gonna bake his cake fresh on his birthday. I'll probably bake it around lunch, let it cool, then frost it and decorate it and stuff. But I will probably do the cupcakes the night before as well. His party's not until like 4 or 5 though, so it's not like super necessary, but it would just be kind of nice to have it out of the way. And that way it's just all nice and set up and ready to go. And then all we really have to do that next day is hang up a few more decorations and go pick up the pizza. But I got that. This was $2 or $3. Can't remember for sure. And then the last things I have here are not birthday related at all. I just bought these for the house because we needed some. I got some wax melts. We have like a little Scentsy candle wax melter thing. My stepmom did Scentsy when I was in high school, and she gave me one. It's white and has a little black mustache on it. She doesn't do it anymore, so I don't get like Scentsy actual wax melts. I just go to Walmart and buy them now. I got, these are all, not all of them. Shoot, I had 4 and I left one upstairs, but that's fine. These 2 are Better Homes and Gardens, and this one is Scentsationals, which I think is just a Walmart brand. This first one, these are like double the size of normal ones. This is like a normal sized one, but these were on sale, so these were each like $2.50, I think, and this was like $1.50, and so was the other one upstairs. This one is berry lemonade and melon. Lemon, berry, watermelon, and sugarcane scent notes. It's a pretty light pink. Here, you want to smell it? Oh, it smells freaking awesome. I like fruity and floral scented things usually, and my husband just lets me get whatever. This one is sweet watermelon buttercream, sweet watermelon honeydew, strawberry leaf, sugared peony, whipped buttercream, vanilla bean, and sugar scent notes. It's like a berry red. Damn, that smells good. The other one I just smelled, it's like kind of strong. This one's not. Take a whiff. It's a lot darker in person. It's not so bright red. Not that it matters. It's kind of fucking melted anyways. I don't remember what the other one upstairs was, like honeysuckle something. This one is called Beach Please, Sunset and Luau's. Funny. Let me take a whiff. It's like this pretty dark orange ambery color. Yeah, that one is also a pretty subtle scent, which I really like. Alright, that is, I believe, everything. Besides that one thing I left upstairs, plus the eggs and kitty litter, which I don't think you guys care about. The Tums just came, well, they didn't come down by mistake. I keep those on my bedside table. But, anyways, this video is 34 minutes long, which is pretty consistent with how long all my other ones are. But, thank you for for watching. I'm gonna go upstairs and hang out with my babies. It's probably about time for me to start thinking about lunch. So, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate everybody who watches and comments and likes and does all that fun stuff. If you've made it this far, go ahead and just let me know what other kind of videos you would like to see from me. I do enjoy doing hauls. I think I'm done shopping for a little while now. I've spent too much money lately. But I'm happy to do all, well, not all sorts, but I'm open to several ideas. So let me know. Also, let me know if you don't hate this setup. It's not going to look like this forever. This whole office is going to fix, and obviously I won't have all this stuff on my desk. I have uploaded like 2 other videos within the last couple of days. I just uploaded one yesterday, so when I have time, I try to be consistent, but I do have spaced out periods where I just don't always have the time. But I had it today, so I made it happen. Anyways, yeah, just give me any ideas or suggestions, or, you know, some of the things you like. I'm open to different like trigger video ideas and all that other fun stuff. So, I appreciate it. Again, thank you to everybody, and I will see you later.